If we don't do this, there will be nothing left to save.
Hello and welcome to this edition of James Bond Television here on Facebook, eventually on YouTube, eventually on Instagram, eventually in other platforms, social media. You're asking yourself, why are you here? Why are you watching this video? Why do I have to spend time listening to this guy who have no idea who is? First, my name is Wilfred Picorelli. I'm the owner of James Bond Television, mainly on Facebook. So recently, I've been watching some of the Bond content, and one of those is David Serisky, the main leader. I have to admire that man because I don't know how he do it to keep coming up with content. So I watched this video about last week about if Bond is play out. It's the James Bond franchise play out. We're done. Literally done. We're becoming this franchise that is not only dormant, but also reminiscent on the past. Are we going to become this kind of genre that dwells on the past? Sample like the Jaws franchise. They have fans of Jaws, but you only have to rely on the 1975 film, maybe the 1978 film. That's it. Or franchise that they're not making any movies. Certainly, we don't want to be as toxic as the Star Wars fans. And I hate to say that because I'm a Star Wars fan myself, but I don't dwell myself in negativity. I just put out the bad stuff that is Star Wars away and focus on the good stuff. So I'm trying my best. Follow me. To be positive here. To be positive. Just celebrate the franchise. We know we don't have anything new from Eon regarding Bond 26. This September is going to be 3 years after the release of No Time to Die. 3 years. In this day and age, 3 years it's like nothing. Back in the days of Cubby Broccoli, that will be an eternity. An eternity. So I read all the news, Bond, and this one caught my eye. And this one, the official James Bond page. And they're going to put it right here on the screen. Congratulations to the 007 producers, Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli, who are being honored by the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences with the Irving G. Thalberg Memorial Award as a statement to their success as producers of the fan-favorite Bond series and their contribution to the industry theatrical landscape. Academy President Janet Yang, while Bond producer Cubby Broccoli received the Thalberg Award in 1981, Barbara will become the only second woman to ever receive this award. Michael and Barbara will be presented with their Oscar statuettes at the Academy Governors Award event on Sunday, November 17, 2024. I remember vividly when Cubby Broccoli got his Thalberg Award back in 1981. Roger Moore presented that award to Cubby. And Cubby, by that time, already did 12 Bond films in a span of 19 years. 12. From Dr. No to For Your Eyes Only. 12. All right? He handed the reins to Barbara and Michael in 1995 with GoldenEye. Michael and Barbara have made four Bond movies with Pierce Brosnan and 5 with Daniel. 9 films compared to Cubby's 12 because of the delays and the gaps. But nevertheless, it's an award that is, they deserve it. They have worked along. They have revived the series twice. Yeah, so Michael and Barbara reserved that award. But the evil guy inside me said, "That's fine. That's good. But what is my news about Bond 26? When we gonna get move on 126?" And I said, "Relax. Take it easy. Don't kill yourself. It's out of your hands. It's out of everybody's hands. It's out of everybody in the Bond community's hands. We don't make that decision. Believe me, after No Time to Die and the way we waited for that film to come out, we learned that, we have to wait. I don't know if Barbara and Michael are ready to hand it over to Greg Wilson and somebody else. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know. We don't know. I hope they're doing something in secret. Maybe doing casting, testing, writing, and then maybe next year. Because I don't see anything about Bond 26 this year. David Sarisky said maybe they're holding something about Bond 26 for Global James Bond Day in October. Highly, highly doubt that. I doubt it very much. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm totally wrong about that. But we have 2 anniversaries to celebrate this year: Man with the Golden Gun and Goldfinger. Let's celebrate those. Ever since 2022, from the 60th anniversary, the Bond franchise has been looking back. Looking back. Rich and wonderful history. 60 years. 25 official films, 2 non-official, countless novels, games, TV adaptation of Ian Fleming's, like 2 or 3 movies, a cartoon of James Bond Jr. We got plenty. Got plenty of Bond stuff to keep ourselves busy. And just like my friend David Sarisky said, let's not dwell on the negatives. Let's be positive. And if Barbara and Michael and Daniel kill off James Bond in No Time to Die, it doesn't mean that we have to kill it for ourselves. We're trying to live it as best as we can. And hope then when they get around to it, they don't change the character, the essence of what Ian Fleming created. They don't change it too much. In these times of war in Ukraine, war in Gaza, a lot of stuff, a lot of bad things going on in the world. We need a movie. We need a guy that help us escape from that. We need James Bond more than ever. More than ever. We need that Bond that Ian Fleming wrote. And also, please don't make it too dark. We got 17 years of Craig, which is good. Casino Royale, Skyfall. But Bond is not a drama series. It's nice to have one Bond film that is serious and it's dramatic, but don't turn the series like that. Bond, the film franchise of Bond is pure escapism, adventure, and fun. When you get out of a Bond film in theater, you, as a man, you feel great because Bond is the ultimate alpha male. And that's all we ask for. A great ride, great adventure, and feel good about ourselves. Please, when you get around to it, I'm talking to Ian Productions, make Bond great again. I know, it's a catchphrase that many of you won't like, but please, when you reinvent the character, don't reinvent it too much. Please, give us something that we can talk about, celebrate. Daniel, did a great thing in Casino Royale and Skyfall. Pierce did it in GoldenEye. Roger did it in Spy Who Loved Me. Timothy in The Living Daylights and License to Kill. Sean did it in Dr. No, From Russia With Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball. Please give us something that we'll say, hey, we were wrong. We were totally wrong. You were right. And we can love this character once again. Well, that's all I have to say for this week. Next week, I'm going to come back right here and discuss the news of the week. I hope so. All right, take care, my friends, and I'll see you next time here. By the way, you can leave the comments right there. I can read it and share your comments. If you agree with me, fine. If you don't agree with me, that's also fine. Freedom of expression. Freedom of expression is allowed here on James Bond Television. Take care, my friend, and we'll see you next time right here on James Bond Television.
If we don't do this, there will be nothing left to say.